All right, what to expect from the streaming world on TV's biggest night, and what's new in the world of Disney. Allie Canal just back from Disney's D23 Expo in Anaheim. She joins us now. Allie, what did we learn about Disney moving forward?
Well, Disney, we learned a lot from not Disney, Dave, I'm sorry. We learned a lot from CEO Bob Chapek. He spoke with multiple outlets about his plans for the future. I compiled some of the highlights here. Number one, there seems to be a clear commitment to Disney Plus. You could tell during the expo, so many Marvel and Lucasfilm shows will be heading exclusively to the Disney Plus streaming platform. In fact, Chapek told The Hollywood Reporter that he believes the streamer has the power to launch franchises. He cited the success of Encanto as one example. He also admitted that the leadership team severely underestimated the amount of content needed to feed the beast that is Disney Plus. So certainly not shying away from that $30 billion content spend across all of its properties. Number two, ESPN. This is a big one. Despite many calls to spin off this entity, Chapek has really doubled down that there is a place for ESPN at Disney. He added the company has a strategic plan for the sports network that the world does not know yet. So what could that be? Could it be sports betting? Could it be integrations with other streaming platforms? That's to be determined. But Chapek is convincing even activist investor Dan Loeb that maybe Disney doesn't need to spin off this network. Other highlights include Chapek's focus on balancing park costs with demand constraints, so don't expect those ticket prices to go down anytime soon. He also teased that the company wants to blend the digital world with the physical, so perhaps a little virtual reality, metaverse action coming to Disney. And then finally, when it comes to politics, it's clear that Chapek does not want to take a side. He said Disney should be, quote, everything to everybody.
All right, well, Disney, it's going to be put to the test. A big splash. They're hoping to at least make a big splash at this year's Emmys. Hulu has 58 nominations, Disney Plus 34. What are you going to be watching tonight? Because it looks like streamers are really the main event in the Emmys tonight.
Oh, yeah, they are the main event, as they've been for the past few years. I've been calling Hulu my surprise sleeper network this year with those 58 nominations, led by some really strong shows like Dope Sick, Pam and Tommy, The Dropout. If we take a look at some of the other networks, you're seeing that on your screen now. Keeping up with years past, we have HBO leading the way with 140 total nominations. That's up from last year's 130. Netflix is next with 105 nods, including a Best Drama nod for its breakout series, Squid Game. Now that will battle HBO's Succession for the top award. This will be the most competitive category this year, especially after the phenomenon that was Squid Game. But that show is going to be an underdog compared to Succession, which last won this award in 2020. In fact, if we take a look at those top shows, Succession, the most nominated show with 25 nods. That's followed by Apple TV Plus's Ted Lasso with 20 nominations. So a wide range of shows, a wide range of networks. Of course, the Emmys air tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on NBC and Peacock.
All right, Allie, thanks so much. What do you think, Squid Games or Succession?
Succession.
I knew you were going to say it. We will see. All right, well, that does it for us today at Yahoo Finance Live. Thanks so much for joining us.